Hello, hello. I know it's been quite a while, hasn't it? I have not been here in a long time. It has been a long time. I hope everybody's doing well. I've been busy as hell with with school and all. If you want to know why I've been gone, it's been school. I haven't had time at all to, just play I haven't played any games really the last few weeks. So this is actually kind of nice. And I knew when this game came out, I was going to play it, right? This is the game that I've been waiting for all year. I knew I was at least going to play this a little bit. Is this going to be a consistent stream or anything? Seems unlikely. But Metamorph ReFantazio has been the game I've been probably the most excited for in a long time. It's a new IP, and I know people are like, oh, it has similar things to Persona and such. Yeah, and it's still its own thing. I think people forget because something can have similarities to something doesn't mean it can't be its own thing. And I would call it out if it's a one-to-one Persona, but I have my doubts on that. Will I be getting back to Xenoblade? Probably. But I had to play this. I want to play this night one. No, I have not played the demo, so this is a complete blind playthrough. The reason I was in that menu was because I was setting things up, and the game goes straight to game, no start screen. And I'm like, no, I have to do a bit of an intro. I have to exposition. I have to ramble, man. I have to ramble. So yeah, tonight I'll probably go for about 2-3 hours.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
This game does look
A
pretty.
land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Just go up the audio volume a tiny bit for myself.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince.
What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Guys, I think it might be Luis who killed the king. Just hear me out. I don't think that. What the fuck? What? What? So this is kind of opening movie, I guess. Man, I'm in for, as a country said, a journey. Oh, this game looks pretty. You know what, I'm okay with that. Alright. Well, let's get to the game. We don't really know what we're getting into.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Obviously, I am me, right, guys? Oh, so this is not the protagonist's name, this is my name.
A most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Ooh, you're making me feel logical. Oh.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities.
Because I do believe...
This must be what you believe.
I do believe... when you are indulging in fantasy or any type of fiction, I do believe that technically has its own power.
I confess my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
I think I'll go normal. Tempted to go hard, but I think I'll just go normal.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming, mark my words. That much is certain.
Who are the main characters, one would wonder, eh? Could be a mystery.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners! No crown or church will save us!
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Will the two characters that set out like soul thumbs take care of this issue?
Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
So he is. No horns, no knife.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? It looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Hold it!
Oh God!
Should have listened to us, chum.
Oh God, that got violent fast.
That's want to get stuck like us.
He fatigued this game. I just had to double check.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh, it's probably not as badass as an intro that Joker got, but I think it's up there. Their new main.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Holy!
And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if
The main character speaks?
It's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back. Think we'll make it? Let's go.
Oh God, okay. So we are here. Give me a second, I'm just going to kind of get a feel for everything. Okay, that's pretty much all of that.
Stop!
Ooh, a worm.
Watch out! Okay? Stay vigilant.
Oh God!
Like this. This isn't happening.
Holy fuck! Fantasy is
Champion
dead.
Against fear, rise and face.
Okay? Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Come on.
Watch your health.
I'm right here.
I'm sorry.
Everyone.
Okay. I think the hint the game is trying to get to me to do
Fantasy is only fiction, is it?
is to not do what I'm doing.
Okay.
Did I actually look at the main character? He looks like the child of the main character from Flea and Agnes.
I think they see us. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Get the high ground. Don't fight anything. Don't fight anything.
Look.
So the capital's like a upside down pyramid type of deal, eh?
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh my God! Seeing his facial portrait, it looks like Agnes and Persona 3 protagonist fuse into a character, doesn't it? Or is it just me?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It's through music that's directly in the mind that affects.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Oh my God, that is genius. Holy shit. he said that's cool.
Let's go. Got a sec?
R2. There we go.
They look pretty tough. Careful now. Yikes. I think we're at a little over. I don't like this. Nice! And that will find a use for that.
Oh yeah, I have to.
Fine. Keep it.
There we go. This is fucking cool, man. Oh, damn it.
Come on. I'm right here.
Oh, damn it. Run. Do we just change the music to suit the moments?
All blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Ukronia. The year is 785. Ukronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
It's funny that this is a teen for teen game because it doesn't feel like it. Or maybe I'm just getting old. I have a next moment that I can take a few seconds. I am going to take a quick drink break because I did bring myself a drink this time. I haven't streamed in a while, man.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it
So much racism.
Use of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We've got to stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Lusants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending a guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from...
Harry, this was the perfect spot to just listen. Are those people vaping?
From this. We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
We have fantasy vapors. What the fuck?
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Alright guys, I'll be back real quick. Just going to get myself a drink and yeah, so far pretty cool. Okay, guys, I am back. Sorry about that.
We've done all in our
Let's
power,
continue.
but not even the kingdom's best.
Do.
The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well,
Yeah, I was just getting a convenient
feeling
flashback.
nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
Okay.
Whatever will I do?
Alright, let's save.
Huh.
Stop! What do you think you're playing at?
Let's go see.
That's terribly unfair. But what is there to do now?
That's not what.
Alright, so it's the 6th on a Water's Day.
Well met, eh?
Okay.
Oi! Oh. What's going on?
Water's Day. Try to give us more of that fantasy feel, right? What, there's a Fire's Day? Would be Earth's Day as well then?
Let's not.
Okay, game. I don't know where I'm going.
Elden rubbish.
Oh.
Elden rubbish.
So it'll take me a little time to get a feel for where everything is, obviously.
Oh God, grant me guidance. Closure,
Church person. I wonder how even the church is in this game. It's never if, it's how.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
I'll
It's a
ask.
magic igniter.
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter has magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
What the
A
hell?
fairy and an elden child.
This person has a unique portrait.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Alright, let's get scammed, guys. Let's go.
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic.
Have I ever going to name this guy yet?
Power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
Oh, I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, this was just going to be
That was
recorded later, probably.
unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting.
Almost everybody have a unique
We've
portrait,
got a
right?
recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Yeah, I think I'll just go straight for now. Just get from point A to point B, right? That's just my thought process.
All right.
But yeah, it's good to be back. I will say, I don't know how often I will be able to stream with school and all. School literally has taken up my whole life.
What are you playing at?
You there?
And I don't...
Hey, sorry.
I don't even see that as a bad thing.
I know.
It's just been very busy. But I paused myself. When this game came out, I wanted to at least do one stream.
Beg pardon?
My wits have left me, I believe.
That's wrong, though.
So yeah, just looking around.
Oh my. That's wrong.
Oh, fine. Fine. Obviously, the only game is going to railroad me a bit. It's like anything, right?
That must be the recruitment.
When the
center.
story starts, they want you to go somewhere. So I can't really just travel everywhere.
It should be pretty straightforward. Oh,
Why can't I go everywhere in the tutorial?
honest as you
Bad
can.
game design.
You make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
So I'm guessing Gallica's going to be Morgana in this game. You know, our companion that's going to be with us all the time.
Are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you?
I know they're not called tieflings, but come on, they have horns on their heads. In my mind, that's a tiefling.
Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But
They're not tiefling. What do they call him? Something.
You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry.
I am at the very beginning of the game, scum.
An elder. Little your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change.
I want to fight for real change.
I am so shocked that the main character speaks, man.
So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Oh, I think this might give me stats. Alright, luck, probably agility, vitality, magic, strength. I know with a lot of Simic Intensity games, early game it's probably good to have strength. So this is like any other. I don't trust my previous. Like, I know this is not Simic Intensity, but I don't know. Old die habits will die hard, right?
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Alright, so now is the character's name. Since I already gave my name, what should we name this guy? Wait. You will be Vate. Is there a reason why I named him that? Not really. I just thought of letters and I just made it up as I went along.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and niter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
Do do do. Alright, that's the thing. Anything to look at? I'll talk to the obvious main character after I get a look around. I am going to be annoyed a bit in the early game. Oh, what's that? A gold beetle. What does that do? What does a gold beetle do? I don't think anyone will know. I don't know. Alright, what do you say? Unmotivated man! The dog people. And we have bearded elves. And then we have non-bearded elves. And I know they're not called elves in this game. I know that for a fact.
Well.
I got a feeling the Tiefling is our first real party member. Like, just getting that vibe. You know, that gut feeling vibe. Can I go here now? I can't go here. Oops.
What's the world coming to?
Let's hurry.
Get in line. I was in line. Oh! There's literally an option to literally get in line. I was like, I keep trying to play the game.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Oh, I know about this. I know the monsters in this game are humans.
Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not.
I knew that from the promotional
First of your
material.
kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousant strength?
Alright, so elves are Rousant
This is a matter
and...
of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Just a second. Ah, there we go. So Eldin are the human-looking people. Kumar are tieflings. Rosanti are elves, traditional elves. Oh, Follies are these things. Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there. I can't believe the reason we have a soundtrack is because of magic.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
There we go, we're
Sorry,
loading the
Lord Hastings.
racers.
You alright?
I had it handled. You didn't need to butt it.
I saw injustice, and so I spoke up. I don't think that's unreasonable. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
He's going to
Don't make
be our
my
pro
job
character,
any
isn't he?
harder, Please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving. And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Oh, we got a map!
It's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command.
So how long until we can kill this guy? Because this guy ain't surviving the whole game, which we will.
Sure you've all heard about
This guy is scummy.
the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you
Look, he has the creepy smile. This guy is sort of villain at
That's
best.
exactly where our contacts hold up.
enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. You should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you, okay? Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
What book?
Oh, I don't know. The one lying right there that you're always carrying around? Good thing those bandits weren't much for reading, huh? Thanks.
Alright, let's see.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
I just started taking notes on some of this because obviously the fantasy world from their perspective is all real world. The way they're describing things is actually something I should take note on.
Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all?
Well, not complete, we all vote.
It's strange to feel envious of a fictional world.
But obviously, what they're trying to show is through this fantasy world, from their perspective, all world is a fantasy world. I find it a truly cool concept.
Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
There has to be some type of revelation between the two worlds, because I know that's been all the stuff that's been promoted, but there must be a twist. Why are they telling us this in such detail? Alright, we're saving that. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm just going to get something real quick. I'm not even going BRB. I'm literally will be right back. There we go. That's what's getting myself something to keep me warm. It's getting colder these days. A little colder. Obviously, in the early part of the game, I don't think there's going to be a lot of crazy decisions yet.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
Man,
Familiar words.
a main character in a game made by the Persona team that talks. This is so weird to me.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
And I don't disapprove it. I think it's pretty cool. It's just jarring when they went so long with the side protagonists. So that's probably his coma thing, right?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern
What the
border
hell?
fort, one day remains.
What day remains for what? Till the prince dies? Well, what does one day remain mean?
This place here.
Let's see. That's where you want to go. Let's see here.
Alright, since I have the map, let's see this place. Let's see what the game lets me look at. Oh, there's some islands over here. I always like some islands.
Hey,
But
don't forget.
But I'll be focused. I'll be focused. Besides, I don't have too much more time because I walk in the morning.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
By the way, want to hear something pretty amazing about this game? Because this is actually pretty amazing about a new IP.
Finally. I can hardly feel my legs.
I found out this morning that this game has already broke 1 million sales for a new IP. Like, the only thing that they have is it's made by people who made a previous IP. But an IP with no history broke 1 million. And that's also a huge number for JRPGs. That is actual insanity.
Listen well, you blackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
Mammy, oh.
It's interesting. It tells the tale of a world with no Magla arts. A peaceful one.
A world with no Magla arts would be better, would it? I admit, I'm intrigued. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like anything
I'm something of a reader myself.
The late king took the throne. He
My
was
God.
quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule.
My God. Whenever I hear something like that, I can't get the Spider-Man quote. I'm something of a scientist myself. Ugh. Hope this guy doesn't turn out to be secretly evil. Like, clearly he's going to be in our party.
Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
Without magic, we'd have no problem. Well, once again, they're looking at it as a fantasy eyes, where we would look at the idea of a world with magic having no problems as well. Like, when you look at a fantasy world, it's almost impossible to not to think of the flaws of it, because it's a fantasy.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesson.
It's actually, it's actually something I'm kind of understanding.
But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
Well, we will keep it to ourselves. You came up and be a bitch to us, bro.
My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Halia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meats.
Someone help!
Oh, people dying?
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen.
Man, so much blood for this T for T game. Man, times has changed.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army.
Boy, what a scumball.
Fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Alright, I guess he joined a party? A fourth party member?
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Fairy. I didn't see a fairy.
Are you really trying to play that card now? You should just stop talking to me. And I have a name, you know. If you're gonna call me anything, call me Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden.
I hope there's no real consequences of me just saying the goofy option.
I can't shake this feeling.
But I'm not feeling anything that's too consequential
I'll follow
yet.
orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Comrade, new ally, strong. Strong.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay? Yep. Actually,
I see.
Alright, let's take a look. What do we... Ah, we can't see anything.
This is...
We can't look at the inside yet. The game is not letting me do some experimenting yet. But it will. It will.
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
The scary monsters of the game. Once again, I want to know what the real connection to the real world this game has. I want to know, damn it.
Hurry!
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
These monsters are so fucked up, man. Oh, these humans are so fucked up.
What do you think?
Egg. It's an egg, but look at its face. The fact that it has like a spear through it.
Take care of it, please. Things will be fine.
We have the edge.
There we go. Stunning. Alright, see that beautiful Atlas UI. You love to see it, guys. You really do love to see it.
Let's go. Burn!
Burn to us!
Do we have no control of our units?
I think I'm getting used to this.
Oh no, I hope it's not complete auto battle. Maybe? Oh, maybe it's because he's not actually in our party yet.
I think we're in the clear.
Alright. Maybe it's not... Maybe it's not being... Persona free yet.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey,
The chat music is so... Yeah!
okay?
This battle theme is freaking insane.
Let's give him a fight.
This normal battle theme is truly insane.
Tougher than I thought.
The chanting and all that. I really mind hearing the full thing sometime. I probably will when I get into longer battles, obviously.
I feel stronger.
Alright. We have strength. I want to move magic up a little bit.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Nice find. Looks like it
But yeah, that chanting in that battle theme. This game's music is already great. Like, this is top music.
We have the edge.
Like, this music is up there with being really good.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think that's all of them.
Going to take all fights I can at the early game. Oh, that guy's not dead. Dude, you're dying! Is it really a good time to be racist? Oh, he's now dead. You know, monsters attacked us. Clearly, the best response to this is racism.
No.
Damn it!
I'm going to get this a lot. Holy fuck.
Damn it.
Let's stash that.
Always go to the dead bloody ends. My old school habits have run me again.
Hold on. You... I get it now. What?
Are you fighting that human or not yet?
Let's hurry.
There we go.
I won't hold back.
Burn to ash!
The next one will fall just as easy. Let's push through. Good one. Okay.
There we go. Damn it! Is that a fucking 2? That's a 2!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? Let's stash that somewhere safe.
At least the game is not hiding where items are. I respect that. Our greatest enemy yet, dental hygiene.
Let's give him a fight. A tough one.
You don't have to fire, just hit him with his sword, you dumbass! Damn it, computer! Be more efficient!
Okay. Not bad at all.
Next, I'll add more strength. So we have dogs, abominations, and teeth as the monsters in this game. One of these feels a little different than the rest. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. Settle this quick.
Everyone, go!
There we go. There we bloody go.
No way I'm stopping here.
There are still some foes around. Don't
Look at that. We are motorizing these guys.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
How's that? This battle's ours.
I am kicking ass.
The power of one.
Stroll always comes through. Only one left. Finish them off.
I think I'm getting used to this.
The chanting in these battle themes are so peak, man. Oh, fuck! A 2!
Let's give him a fight.
And we'll win this.
Everyone, go!
There's a 2 fight by the item. What the hell?
One will fall just as easy.
I think that's all of them.
Oh, fuck, it's true. That gives me almost the same dumbness of, oh, shit, a bridge. Probably one of my favorite VTuber quotes of all time. Oh, shit, a bridge. That one always cracks me up, guys.
Hey.
That's true, but
I'm heading out.
I feel better when I can actually control my party members. I feel such an ease when I can't control my party members.
Yep.
Alright. Our first boss battle, guys. Are we ready? Who's ready for the first boss fight? A human.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible. Can't believe what
What the... This game is teen for teen, guys. What the fuck? This thing is horrific.
Damn humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
I feel like the only reason Persona games are M for mature is just because of Mara being a penis monster. Not because of the violence or implied death or all that.
Vile monster. You're mine.
Ooh, no.
Oh, please.
Alright, this might be a little rough.
It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Oh no, I meant... Ooh.
The power of fire.
Alright, fire didn't do much either. Oh, ow!
Oh, please. How is it this strong? I'll distract it. You two run.
But
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Oh no!
no! Please say something.
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh! Not gonna lie, that was kind of sick. Okay, so Persona 3, Suit to the Head. Persona 4, card games. Persona 5, tear off your freaking face. This game, tear your own bloody heart out. When Persona 6 is made, what the hell are they going to do to top that?
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Scour!
Oh my, that did the trick.
Ooh, we are kicking ass now.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow? Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet.
Let's go.
We can target those.
Wind!
That's it. Stay on it.
I will fight with pride. Seeker! Scour!
Boom!
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Ow, ow!
Come forth, royal soul! Wind!
You hit their weakness.
It's okay. Scour!
There we go. Less things for you to do, you bits. Ugh.
It's healing. It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Pig, I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Alright. I best use magic.
I won't hold back! Wind!
I dodged. Hell yeah.
If we don't take out those apple things, you know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this? Understood. Leave it to me.
I was Galka going to.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker! Scour!
Ow, ow. Morgulio is what this thing is called. Alright, let's do a quick heal. Let's see how good this heal is. Oh, full health. Nice.
Let's go. Wind.
Wind. Guide me.
Right as power. Scour. A tough one.
Ow. You just have to love Atrus's UI design. It's just so clean for JRPGs. I don't care if other people steal it. If it works, it works.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice?
Oh wait, you can hear that too?
How were you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... it was crazy. Look, that Stroll guy is still alive.
Maybe can we heal him?
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice.
Lizard soldier.
Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
Main character powers, bro. Hey, have you ever become an MC? It's a pretty sweet gig.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message.
Outside of the trauma.
Yes. You have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. He couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a Farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning. About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius.
Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Gearburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Gearburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
Do we know this guy cursed the prince? Because we know he killed the king. That was the opening cutscene. But if I don't see it, I don't fully trust it. Know what I mean?
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Why are you giving off full energy?
The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Alright, a new quest. Let's fucking go.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
New ally, Gillis.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
Hey,
With numbers
I
like
can't
this,
think of anything, or tell me more shit. Tell me more shit, bro.
covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Well...
Damn it. I gotta look at my stuff. Oh! And I go beautiful. Anything else around here? Alright, let's see. What is our party thinking? Today has been a lot. You can say that again.
Huh?
Indeed.
I see.
Got it? Got it?
Alright, I think I did all the dialogue I can.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through.
So we also had a lore dump
yourself
of the
rested to be at your
century.
best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been
So
much
wait,
of a guide
did you hear
so
a different
far.
voice than I heard?
All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Nah, not gonna be a dick, guys. I'm not always a dick.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, what the hell? What is even that?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Are you like a younger, hotter Igor? The fantasy version of Igor.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book,
Oh wait,
I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble.
he's
author
another
of the novel.
tiefling type person.
You stand now in my study. Quite something.
Horns.
A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia.
Academia.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies.
Oh, you evil!
My voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you
Well, another hidden library. Sus! Hey, this game wasn't even being developed when I did that.
What would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
This
There
is
must be more for us to know. For instance, the nation
well.
of
Shut up, you smartass.
You have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magna within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
Time for a lore dump.
Virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures.
Man,
with
Scum,
forms
how many hidden libraries do we have in our
These
D&D
accounts are no
world?
mere allegory,
Because they
but
keep
truth.
sewing up.
However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not
Like,
just
there's two
efficiency,
big ones we have right
but
now.
mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Oh. The TM1, the Bonnie one. Yeah, those are the two most prominent ones right now. Have we introduced any other ones?
Okay.
Like, we've been running to the wall. Yeah. We might have three. We might have three.
The bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new
There
power
art I,
yet
there.
slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what
Alright, Seeker Archetype. The body can now study the Seeker Archetype once unlocking Academia. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia.
We'll meet
Stake
again,
on
sure.
it!
Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Oh, tell the funeral, right? Like, the princess is not dying in 5 days.
Already then?
I think. I think I understand what you're putting down, man.
From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action.
Man, Strong looks so much better in his civilian outfit.
Come back to haunt me.
Hell, both the characters look so much better outside of those goofy, you know.
To master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget. One wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get
You don't have to threaten me every time I breathe, man. Chill out.
This place.
That being the case.
All right.
Stop.
Let's see. Let's see.
This place here. This place here.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
I'd probably start this one a little bit.
Located northwest.
But I think I'm going to have to call it soon because I work in the morning. Damn it! Damn it! I want to play more!
Sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Imagine walking. Come on! Come on! This is my fourth stream since I've been to school. Of course I don't want to go back to walk.
What happened?
No.
I don't know how long I can keep both doing school and that job because that job is weighed on me because of how exhausting it is.
Look at that!
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward.
Alright, can I do anything with these guys? Can I find a way to control them? I don't want the allies to be computer controlled, damn it!
Stop!
What's wrong? Got it? Luke. Aye.
Oh, this is a cool system, man. Look at that. Screw having to go to combat. I can just kill these guys, get experience, get rewarded as I normally do.
Hold on. Got it?
That's a good system.
I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
They'll need more than this.
Oh, please.
Ow!
Let's go.
Since this is a flying enemy, theoretically, oh, alright. Ow! Let me heal.
I owe you.
I'll be a bro. Nice job, old man.
Let's hurry on.
I think that's all of them.
Alright, how's that?
There we go. Better. There we go. Easy victory.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
Come on, Dad! Just push through! Come on! Dad!
That is so cool, man. Oh, that feels so good.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
Dad! This is our chance! Forward!
Now straight!
Get ready.
Vitus power! Wind!
Boom. Nice. No. Oh.
they chose the wrong opponent.
Okay, I'll strive for greater heights.
Next, I'll add some magic.
Look down. A victory well earned.
Ooh, this game feels good.
Let's push through!
They're on the defensive. Get them.
Okay, that's all we've got. Seeker! Scour! Last one!
Down.
Boom.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Look down. A victory well earned.
What do you want?
But
Pardon?
thank you.
Come on! Let's give him a fight!
Boom. This game feels so good. It's hard to describe, guys. Because when something feels right, it feels very right.
Take this! One remains.
The freedom of a wanderer. A tough one.
Boom!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I love this battle theme, man.
That should come in handy.
Alright, how's that?
Fine work.
What if... What if he made a turn-based RPG play like Dynasty Warriors sometimes?
Okay, this could be all Charlie's got.
Because that has a big cross fan base. Dynasty Warriors and JRPGs. I say as I'm a fan of both.
I think I'm getting used to
Ugh.
Keep your eyes open.
Alright, how's that?
Oh, I don't think this is a hard take, but here's my take. I am not too excited about Dynasty Warriors Origins because it seems like it's more original character focused rather than retelling of the Romance of Eight Kingdoms, because Dynasty Warriors, you kind of want to see how they keep reinterpreting the same story. That's kind of what they've been doing from the start, right?
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Maybe I have the wrong idea on why I enjoy Dynasty Warriors.
They chose the wrong opponent. Don't let your guard down. There's more of them.
Because the exciting thing about each time a new Dynasty Warriors came out, it wasn't because you wanted to be told a new story. It is because you wanted to see how with more characters, what they could add to the already existing story.
Let's catch our breath. That was the last of them.
I can't think that's a hard take. Like, when they made Dynasty Warriors 9,
Got a moment?
who was asking for, one, any character to be playable, and two, for it to be freaking open world? Oh, fuck. These guys? How did they find us?
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
Man, yeah, okay, yo, magic music is very dramatic right now.
Wind!
What is that? Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter.
Let's do this. Here they come.
What's that?
I
think something's coming.
Take this.
You two, God!
Coming at us.
Falling back. I won't hold back.
Alright, this has a floodlight system.
Let's do this.
Let's go. Scour.
And then boom!
Take this! Get ready! Here they come!
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Finish the job! Let's do this!
Nice! I ain't intimidated by you!
Let's hurry.
Could they be like from the squad we were with?
All right. Hey. Indeed.
So?
What is it?
Now, guys, I could continue, or I could actually be responsible and stop the stream here before I get too deep in. I want to play so much more. This game looks fantastic. I want to play so much more. I hate being... I don't have a choice, do I? God damn it. God damn it. No. Hey, you two are supposed to be my viewers. You're supposed to say, oh, keep playing, keep playing. Don't worry about your job. Why are my viewers actually being responsible? You're not doing your job right. Sleep, mandatory sleep. Can I ban people to telling me to sleep? But you guys alright. You guys alright. I'll probably continue tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. Because I won't be able to do Sunday because I have D&D that day. Yeah, I'll do a stream tomorrow. I want to see more of this, man. But guys, thank you for coming. I'll be honest, I did not feel that rusty coming back. If anything, I felt a little more... I don't know, I feel like I was doing better than I normally do. Who knows? Well, thank you all for coming. I'll see you all next time.